So the whole time you're focusing on that arrow hitting the center of the X. I always like to say, okay, focus on not just, if you're shooting at a 5 spot, don't focus on the target, the 5 spots. Don't focus on the white spot on the 5 spot target. Don't focus on the center, but focus on the X in the center of the X ring, right there in the
Right.
center. So the whole time you're focusing on that arrow hitting the center of the X, not the X ring, but the center of the X. And it's amazing how many times when you're only focusing on that, you're not paying attention to anything else as you go through your proper release techniques.
You could be shooting with somebody and they go, I'm not really sure where that hit. Well, if you're just looking at that X like you're talking about, when that shot breaks and goes off, you'll see the arrow fall right where you were looking. But if you're looking at the pin, when that shot goes off, everything moves and you lose where the arrow, you don't see the arrow flight as well.
Well, and if you're looking at the pin, what are you aiming at? You're aiming at the pin. Where's
Right.
the pin? You have
You don't
no
know.
idea where the pin is. And that's one of the things I learned, way back 30 years ago, when I first learned back tension release, is you want to focus on where you want the arrow to go. Don't look at the pin, because if you look at the pin, you're going to have target panic. And if you're not looking at the pin, you're not telling when to shoot. You're pulling through. You're aim. You never know when it goes off. Look where you want the arrow to go and pull through your shot. Now, if it's a fingers, you're still pulling through your shot. If it's a mechanical release, you're still pulling through your shot.